Welcome to Upfront on the Voice of America. My name is J.Mvunganyi. On the show today, Neha Misra of Solar Sisters. Tell us what Solar Sisters is and what you're about.
Sure. My name is Neha Misra. I serve as the Chief Collaboration Officer for Solar Sister. Solar Sister is a startup social enterprise addressing energy poverty issue in Africa through a grassroots woman-run clean energy revolution. We were started in 2009 by training 10 women in Uganda as Solar Sister entrepreneurs. Today, we have 177 Solar Sister entrepreneurs, bringing clean energy to more than 8,000 people in East Africa, in Uganda, Rwanda, and South Sudan.
Talk to us about the importance of women moving away from using traditionally what the sources of fuel or energy in their communities, and then moving to these new tools that you're giving them, and you'll get later to show us what they are. But why is it important for them to move from the traditional use of the local sources of fuel?
So Solar Sisters' message is that of light, hope, and opportunity. We connect the dots between energy poverty, climate change, and woman empowerment. Why? First of all, energy poverty. 1.6 billion people in the world, that is a quarter of humanity, has not seen a single light bulb. It has been more than 132 years that Thomas Edison got patent for a modern light bulb.
Right.
In Africa alone, there are more than 600 million people without a single light bulb. So energy poverty is a big issue. It's also a woman's issue because energy poverty has a female face. 70% of those without energy are women and girls. They live with the worst consequences of using toxic and unsafe kerosene and candles for basic light. It's dangerous for the woman, for their families, and it's dangerous for the environment. Why? Kerosene is very expensive. The smoke from kerosene causes enormous amount of respiratory diseases. Women and girls live with constant fear and hazard of fire injuries. There are a number of fire injuries and burn injuries caused by use of kerosene. They smoke, inhale smoke equivalent to 2 packs of cigarettes every single day.
That's a
because
lot.
of the smoke coming out from kerosene lanterns. It's not just that the families suffer, it's also environment which suffers. We're talking about climate change, and fuel-based lighting emits emissions close to 30 million cars every single year because of the GHG emissions, the greenhouse gas emissions.
Right.
And it's not just those emissions. The science is increasingly showing that black soot, which is also emitted from the kerosene lanterns, it contributes to climate change, and it worsens the respiratory problems that women are particularly exposed to because they are the ones who are
Involved in
kitchens, and they're cooking in these dark, dingy areas where firstly they don't have any light, and where they do have light, it's these really old, archaic kerosene lanterns, which are most likely the same that were used 1,000 years ago.
Right. So how does your model work? You have a little bag here, that are a bag of goodies.
Yep.
And you have your end consumers. How does the product reach the end consumer?
So, what Solar Sister is trying to do is address 2 issues. One is geographical access to clean energy, and second is cultural access to clean energy. Today, there are a great number of technology companies which are manufacturing solar products for base of the pyramid markets. By base of the pyramid, I mean the masses who really cannot afford to spend on really expensive, fancy, clean tech products, but who are already spending large amount of money on kerosene and on candles. So what Solar Sister does is we partner with these technology companies, a variety of technology companies that we select based on 3 criteria: design, durability, and affordability. So we go out and see which are the best companies making the best products. So having
light products,
solar light, solar mobile phone charging solutions, but having a great product is fantastic. That's only one part of the puzzle.
Right.
I might be having a great product here, in Washington, D.C. I might be having a great product in Kampala, the capital of Uganda, but it's not the same as having that product to a woman or a child or a man in a village in Kumi in eastern Uganda, right? So the challenge really is that last mile distribution bridge. How do I take that amazing product from factory to the customer who is not in a city or a town but in a rural area? So that's the geographical axis. Second is cultural axis. How do we make sure that women are part of the solution if we are to address energy poverty and climate change? So Solar Sister addresses these two. What we do is we go to rural areas. We train women to be Solar Sister entrepreneurs. We give them this business in a bag, and the bag has a variety of solar products, lighting and mobile phone charging products. We give them marketing support. We give them training. How do you go and make the skills? How do you keep a business record, for example? How do you transfer money using your mobile phone? Things like that. The woman would then go and use her social network, just like cosmetic companies do. Our model is inspired by Avon,
which is a cosmetic company here in the US that uses people to go and sell their products through their little network.
Yes. So Avon ladies do exactly that. They sell lipsticks and balms using their social networks. So we take that model, just that instead of selling lipsticks and eyeshadows, we are selling life transforming clean energy technology. So Solar Sister entrepreneurs would go with their mobile bag. They would go to their trading center. They would go to their local market. They would go to their neighbors. They will go to their sisters and say, there is this great product that I have myself used, and which is really, really transformational. My kitchen is shiny. My child does not have the danger of getting burnt if I step out, for a while to do my work. And what we have realized is that women are the best marketing force in the world, because when a woman realizes that a product is good, and it's not just, it's really transformational. It's bringing light, hope, and opportunity for her and for her communities. So that's what we do. And the women have an opportunity to earn an income. They get a commission on each solar product that they sell. And communities have access to clean technology, which otherwise they don't have.
So everybody wins. Let me see what you have in the bag here.
Sure.
These are some of the products you have. Now, you said you buy them from companies here in the US and maybe other parts of the world. Do these companies create these products specifically for say an African woman?
I would say, they manufacture them for the developing markets. And their market would also be, for example, India, where you have 400 million people who do not have electricity. Their market is also Africa. Their market is also Latin America. But what is important really is that we give them vital feedback culturally. What is it that people really value?